With timber side vents, slide the gearbox into the track. Make sure the handle is facing the inside of the tunnel. Drill and bolt the timber verticals to the flat plates located on the side rails. Try to make sure these timber verticals are located perpendicular to the side rails. Assemble the steel wind-up bar, keeping the square adapter at the gearbox end. Slide this adapter into the gearbox and add lengths of steel down the length of the tunnel. Self-drill screw the lengths together. At the far end of the tunnel, trim off the bar so it fits between the two timber verticals. An end cap should be placed in the end of the tube. Trim off the ventilation screen approximately 1 foot below the base rail. Try to keep this edge in as straight a line as possible. Trim off this screen in line with the ends of the steel lifting bar, taking extra care not to cut any of the end panels or netting as you go. Wrap this 1 foot of excess screen around the steel lifting bar and fix the bar using the C-clips provided. A C-clip should be located at every hoop and halfway between the hoops. Place a C-clip as close to the gearbox as possible, and as close to the opposite end of the steel lifting bar as possible. Using the handle, check that the screen rolls up perpendicular. If by any chance it rolls up on an angle, simply adjust the C-clips around the bar until happy. On the outside of the tunnel, tension the ventilation net down to the base rails and out to the timber verticals. If base rails haven't been used, then tension the ventilation net down into the trench. The infill panels on the end of the tunnel should again be tensioned down to the ventilation net, out to the doorpost and around the corner to the vertical. Try to get as much tension into the polythene as possible. Repeat this process at the opposite end of the tunnel. Timber battens should be placed around the base rails from doorpost to doorpost. The nails should be spaced no more than 6 inches apart. Place timber batten up the doorpost between the base rails and the side rail. If base rails haven't been used, then the vertical batten should go from the ground to the underside of the side rail. When placing battens down the length of the tunnel, try to overlap any joins on the base rails, placing a nail either side of the join. Nail 2 timber battens to each timber vertical to fix the net and the end panels. Carefully trim off any excess polythene and netting around the outside of the tunnel.
Premier Polytunnels supply a detailed construction guide with every polytunnel. We also provide a construction advice helpline 7 days a week, along with a comprehensive collection of online construction videos. If you have any queries or questions, give the team a call or visit our website for more details.